Welcome to Cathy'sRight.com, your pit stop for the American conservative mind, heart, and soul. Let's refuel and retool, if you will. America, we're in a bit of a pickle. We're in limbo. As of now, it is 8:38 a.m. on Central Time here in Texas, and we are in purgatory. For those who don't believe in purgatory, and that includes some Catholics, purgatory is not a place. It's a state of being. It's a state of the soul. And America right now is in purgatory. We don't know who our president is. We're unsure. We're in agony because we agonize over the fact that we worked very hard to get our president reelected. And we know that the Democrats were prepared to cheat. That's why they wanted to institute the mail-in ballots. And what we said from the beginning is coming true. They're still counting. They're still counting these votes that were mailed in from somewhere. And we don't know at this point whether they were mailed in and also voted on in person, because that was an issue. I noted that when I went to vote myself, that some people had to do a provisional because it turns out they were sent something to mail in their vote, and people being unsure during the pandemic whether or not they would actually be able to show up in person to vote. So they showed up, and then they weren't on the roster basically because they were sent a mail-in ballot. America, we're in a bit of a pickle. But we're not in this alone. This is a time for all of us to pray. This is going to turn us into a bunch of saints. All of us are going to be saints because we're going to either be praying so hard that our president Donald Trump is reelected, or we will be in the perilous hands of Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. Either way, we're going to end up praying a whole bunch. So I suggest that we pray and prepare regardless. Pray and prepare. We should become preppers. I don't mean you have to go out and buy all that food that lasts, has a shelf life for 100 years or anything crazy like that. But it's not such a bad idea when you think about it. I personally have been buying more canned foods, and I plan on learning how to can myself, because I think it's just the most reasonable thing to do. This is an uncertain world with a very certain God, and I know that we have the wherewithal to be survivors regardless of the outcome of this election. We have the means, we have the tools. We just have to use them and have faith regardless of the outcome of this presidential election. I'm Kathy, and this is Cathy'sRight.com. I love you guys. God bless. Bye.